Are muscles really attractive to women? This seemingly simple question hides a complex interplay of biology, psychology, and societal influences. The honest, nuanced answer is, yes, they can be, but the what and why are far more intricate than a glance at a fitness magazine might suggest. Let's start with the deep-rooted, almost primal reasons. From an evolutionary perspective, physical strength and a well-developed physique have historically been reliable indicators of a man's health, vitality, and ability to protect and provide. In ancestral environments, a strong male was more likely to be a successful hunter, capable of defending his kin and tribe from threats. This isn't just a theoretical concept. Studies by researchers like Aaron Sell and others, published in journals such as Proceedings of the Royal Society B, have found a robust correlation between perceived upper body strength in men and women's ratings of their attractiveness. One particular study even suggested that perceived strength accounted for a significant portion, up to 70%, of the variance in men's bodily attractiveness. On a subconscious level, these historical associations can still resonate, signaling good genes, resourcefulness, and a sense of security. It's the appeal of perceived competence and reliability. However, the ideal muscular physique is far from a universally agreed-upon standard. This is where the nuances truly emerge. Research consistently points towards a preference for moderate muscularity rather than extreme bulk. For many women, an overly muscular or bodybuilder physique can be off-putting, perceived as intimidating or obsessive. Studies have shown an inverted U hypothesis, meaning that while some muscularity is attractive, too much can lead to a decrease in attractiveness. Women often prefer a lean, toned, and athletic build that suggests functional strength and health, rather than just sheer mass. Think of the difference between a naturally fit athlete and a competitive bodybuilder, both strong, but their physiques often evoke distinct reactions. This preference for moderate muscularity aligns with the idea that while strength is desirable, it shouldn't come at the cost of perceived availability or emotional stability. Some research, for instance, suggests that highly muscular men might be perceived as more volatile or less committed in long-term relationships, a trade-off women consider. And if you're finding this deep dive into attraction fascinating, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more insights into human behavior and relationships. Furthermore, sociocultural influences play a monumental role in shaping perceptions of attractiveness. Media, from films to advertisements, often bombards us with idealized images, creating unrealistic benchmarks. While male media portrayals tend to emphasize worked-out muscles and V-shaped torsos, the reality of what women find attractive is far broader. The very real phenomenon of the dad bod exemplifies this. This trend isn't about peak physical conditioning. It's about comfort, approachability, and a sense of being grounded and less consumed by appearance. It highlights that attractiveness isn't solely about physical perfection, but also about perceived personality, lifestyle, and the emotional connection a man offers. What is deemed attractive is constantly shifting, influenced by trends, celebrity culture, and even local socioeconomic conditions. Crucially, the impact of muscles as an attractive trait quickly diminishes if not accompanied by a wealth of other, more substantial qualities. While muscles might grab an initial glance, they are rarely the foundation of lasting attraction or a meaningful relationship. Confidence, not arrogance. A man who carries himself with genuine confidence, who is comfortable in his own skin, regardless of his physique, is inherently attractive. This is a self-assurance born from inner strength, not from flexing in every mirror. Arrogance, on the other hand, is a universal turn-off. Personality and character, this cannot be overstated. Kindness, humor, intelligence, empathy, ambition, and strong communication skills consistently rank higher in importance for long-term attraction. A study might show a preference for muscularity in a lab setting, but in real-world relationships, a great personality keeps a woman interested and invested. These are the traits that build connection and trust. Health and lifestyle. What muscles can signify discipline, dedication, and a commitment to one's well-being are indeed attractive traits. It's the underlying healthy lifestyle and the self-respect it implies that holds appeal. But if those muscles come at the expense of a balanced life, genuine social connections, or an overly self-centered focus on appearance, their charm quickly fades. It's the healthy pursuit, not just the physical outcome, that truly matters. How he makes her feel, perhaps the most pivotal factor of all. Does he make her feel valued, respected, heard, and emotionally safe? Is he supportive? Does he inspire her? These emotional connections, the sense of partnership and mutual respect, profoundly outweigh the aesthetic appeal of any physique. Research into relationship satisfaction consistently prioritizes emotional compatibility and shared values over physical attributes. In conclusion, to state definitively, muscles can be attractive to women, for some women, and within a moderate range. A healthy, fit, and toned physique can indeed signal vitality and discipline, which are generally positive attributes that tie into ancient evolutionary preferences. However, to equate significant muscle mass with universal or primary attractiveness is a profound oversimplification. The precise conclusion is that while moderate muscularity can play a role in initial physical attraction for a subset of women, its importance is vastly eclipsed by the constellation of deeper personal qualities. True, lasting attraction is built on a foundation of character, emotional intelligence, shared values, and the profound connection a man fosters, far more than on the circumference of his bicep. I hope this breakdown has given you a fresh perspective on what truly matters in attraction. If you enjoyed this discussion, please make sure to like this video and subscribe for more content that challenges assumptions and explores the fascinating world of human relationships. Your support helps us create more valuable content like this.